What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to Zero Productions, you guys. I got some interesting news, you guys, evolving around Ms.Marvel. Yes, Ms.Marvel is going to be the new Disney Plus streaming service show that airs, I believe, sometime in Phase 4. There wasn't necessarily a date given with Ms.Marvel and the two other shows, Moon Knight and She-Hulk, that Kevin Feige announced at D23. But I do believe that these shows are still going to be in Phase 4. Because he hasn't announced anything in Phase 5. Now, he wouldn't just announce 3 extra shows, you know, and those shows not be in Phase 4, and then not talk about Phase 5. So I do think that Ms.Marvel is going to be in Phase 4 over the next 2.5 years. But with that being said, you guys, they are looking to cast right now for Ms.Marvel. Yes. Now, my knowledge and my background on Ms.Marvel is slim to none. Now that I really think about it, all the comic books I've read, she's never been in. And I've never read any of her single issues, which I know I should, and I'm definitely going to before that show airs, because I need to get my knowledge up on this character, because, you know, if you're in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you know, it's important to me. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see where they take this show, and they're looking to cast 16 to 24 years old for the role. 16 to 24. Now, I think they should go for the 21 to 23 route for the age. 16 seems a little young. And I know, oh shit, now you can't even have her like tie into, like, you know, Spider-Man, Peter Parker. You can't, because you know why? We don't have him anymore. That's out of the MCU. So legit, she would be like the youngest one going forward in the MCU, if you count Kate Bishop as well. So they might be possibly planning the Young Avengers, but who knows at this point? You know, we're not too sure. But let's talk some Ms. Marvel. First appearance was in Captain Marvel, issue 14, August 2013. Now, I know she has some history with Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, apparently, she's like one of the heroes that she looks up to and whatnot. Now, you guys already know how I feel about Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. It just doesn't do it for me. You know, okay, she was cool in Endgame. I dislike Captain Marvel, the film, so much. Probably the worst Marvel movie to me. That's the way I feel, you guys. So, I'm not too sure about the character and the future of Captain Marvel. I'm just really not. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's still that glimpse of, like, I'm going to give her another shot in her sequel, right? And if she, you know, if I'm not feeling it, I think Marvel should go the route with Rogue taking her powers. Why not? Why not? But her place of origin is in New Jersey. Her powers: healing factor, superhuman strength, superhuman speed, shape-shifting, polymorph abilities. That's interesting. I wonder how that's gonna look. It's Disney, and you know the shows for Disney Plus are gonna be movie-like quality. So you know they're gonna be legit. Like look at the Mandalorian show for that first trailer. Look like a movie. That's how crazy that looked. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, they're putting some good money into these shows. And that's the thing nowadays. Like, it's the thing to have these great TV shows with these actors, like big name actors who only starred in movies back in the day, are now doing these TV shows. Like, the thing is to do TV shows now. And I think that Game of Thrones really helped propel that over and, you know, give the ability to have these TV shows be astounding like they are. Because we got some great TV shows right now. Really good stuff. Morphogenic ability, so she can like shapeshift and like make her arms really skinny, make them really big, the hand really big. So the visual effects on that are gonna look pretty interesting. She got her powers from the Terrigen bomb, or / mist, that was discovered by an Inhuman. Interesting. So the Terrigen mist is a mutagenic or mutation-causing substance arising as a vapor from the Terrigen crystals. Are they going to tie in the Inhumans? Is Marvel going to give the Inhumans a second shot? Because we all know how that show went on ABC. Oh, we filmed it with IMAX cameras. It's going to be amazing. Psych. I didn't even think that show lasted a season. Or did it? I thought it was a couple episodes, but I never saw it. I just didn't have any interest in it. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm alright. Whatever. I just can't do it. But it's going to be pretty interesting. I want to know if they're going to go that route. You know, with the whole, you know, mutant causing genetic from these crystals. I mean, that maybe they can introduce the X-Men that way, possibly, but that would make sense for older X-Men who've actually been on Earth for quite some time. I don't know. With the Eternals coming out pretty soon, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of explanation coming soon. What else? What else? Yeah, but I find this particular show to be interesting. I don't know what route they're gonna go with. Some people are stating that they are looking for a young Avengers team. You know, not with the rebuilding phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now. They're definitely looking to get some young blood and I want to know what the future is going to look like for majority of these characters. When you think about it, we're getting a lot of new characters in the MCU. A lot is on Kevin Feige's plate. A lot. Like to be juggling back to be producer of all these shows and all these movies that are currently filming the Eternals right now. There was this leaked image of Angelina Jolie as Athena. Black Widow, I think, is still shooting, and they still have, Falcon and the Winter Soldier that's going to be shooting, Loki, Hawkeye. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming, and Kevin Feige's going to be a busy man, very busy man. So I'm curious to see how he juggles all this and how he introduces all these new characters. I mean, Moon Knight, like, everybody's like, oh, Shia LaBeouf is Moonlight. Well, I can see it. Shia LaBeouf is looking yoked. Have you seen that new episode of the First We Feast, the Wing YouTube show? Shit is hilarious. Love that show. And he's on it. He's looking pretty yoked. I was like, I could see Shia LaBeouf being a superhero, but I don't know if he's there mentally for Marvel. You get what I'm saying? Because he's very outspoken. He's very different, Shia LaBeouf. And I like that about him. I do want to see his new movie, Honey Boy, and the other one. Oh my God, the kid with Down syndrome. I forgot that movie. It came out about a month ago, but none of my theaters were showing it, so I couldn't see it. So I got to wait until it's actually on DVD so I can buy it, because that's obviously a film that I would love to buy. But yeah, man. Interesting stuff. I still think Rosario Dawson should play She-Hulk, in the MCU. I feel like she can really land that off. She can be the cousin of Bruce Banner. It's going to be a lot of interesting stuff coming out these next couple years, you guys. The MCU is going to be looking very different. Very different. Not your traditional Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I'm curious to see how things end up, though. But post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about Marvel Studios currently looking for their Ms.Marvel. Do you have any fan castings right now for a Pakistani American for the role? Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time in your day for watching CO Productions. Peace.